everyone, welcome to Deepika Makeup. Hope you're all doing super awesome. In today's video, I'm going to talk about a skincare product. Well, actually it's a little equipment that I have included in my regimen and I've been absolutely loving it. And that's the Spin for Perfect Skin. It's a cleansing brush and it comes with 4 different brushes. And I've been using this for the last 2 months. I use this every single day in my shower, so I have a good idea on what it's doing on me and why I really like it. So let's see what the equipment does and what all the 4 brushes do, and we'll move on to what I feel about this system. The whole system comes in a box, and with this you get a small booklet which will give you instructions on how to use the brush, how to maintain it, what you all need, and also what all the 4 brushes does. And it also comes with a 1-year warranty and a 50% coupon for your next purchase. Now to the actual equipment. That's how it looks. And it's not really heavy. It's a perfect size to hold and cleanse your face. To make this work, you will need 4 AA batteries. Personally, I like a charger, but I've been using with the same batteries for 2 months now and I didn't feel the need to change the batteries, so that's really good. And this is where you switch on and switch the equipment off, and as you notice, it doesn't make much noise, but it does, which is kind of okay. I mean, it doesn't really bother me. It rotates in full 360 degrees and also vibrates, so it actually cleanses the skin really well. Also, it's very easy to remove. You just have to pull the brush out and put it in, and it's very easy to clean as well. I just use a wet cotton bud and clean the brush inside like once a week or something. But there are very detailed instructions on how you can clean your brush in the leaflet they gave. And moving on to the brushes one by one, the first brush I have here is facial cleansing brush, and this is the brush I use every single day to clean my face. And I use it only once a day for about 30 seconds or maybe even less. If you use it for a long time or if you use it twice a day, it's kind of abrasive on the skin. So I just like quickly go on my skin for 30 seconds or maybe less, and it works really well. And the best thing that I noticed about it is it removes every traces of gunk and makeup off your skin. I usually remove my makeup with a grapeseed oil. I just massage some grapeseed oil on my skin and remove everything with makeup wipe. And even after doing 2 steps of cleansing, this brush is able to pull out even more makeup off my skin. And that's the most fantastic part I like about this brush. And it gives a daily exfoliation the skin needs. It's not really abrasive. And the other thing is the brush is actually really small, as you can see, and it's actually very soft, so it gets into the crevices of your nose and cleanses it. It's very easy to go over the little parts of your face. So that's the everyday facial brush. And the next brush I have here is the exfoliating brush. It looks very much like the facial brush, except the bristles are more a little more abrasive. I'm not saying that they are like really harsh, but they're a little more abrasive to give that extra exfoliation on your skin. I use this brush once a week. I don't overdo with this brush, only because this brush is giving the everyday exfoliation my skin needs, so I don't feel the need to exfoliate my skin even more. And whenever I use this brush, it removes the dead cells so well that any product I put on my face sinks into my skin really well. I even noticed that my skin around the nose is getting more soft. So this brush does what it says. Love it. The next brush is the body brush. This is my favorite. Dude, I've never used any body brushes for my skin. I usually go for like a very exfoliating loofah or something, but I've never used body brushes for my body. What this brush does it, I use it like once in 2 days or once in 3 days, maybe let's say twice a week. And what this did to my skin is, well, it very well removes the dead skin and makes my skin smooth. I use coconut oil to moisturize my skin, so coconut oil sinks in really well into my skin, and I don't feel that the oil sits on top of my skin. It actually sinks in and it doesn't even feel like I have oil on my skin. And the major thing that this brush actually did was, I had small bumps on the back of my hand, right near my elbow, exactly at this area. And after using this brush for like 3 or 4 times, the bumps were totally gone. I had those bumps for quite some time, maybe I would say I noticed them about sometime early this year, and this brush completely wiped them out, and that's the most happy part about this brush. I absolutely love it and I can't take it off my regimen. Last teeny tiny brush I have here is this Pumice Stone, and my mom, my grandma and myself, we all used to use Pumice Stone back in India. After I came here, I did use for maybe a couple of years and I totally forgot about it. Right now I just exfoliate my skin with just, you know, those foot exfoliating creams, and that's pretty much it. And then when I got this brush, I honestly have to say I used it only, I want to say like 3 or 4 times, not more than that. And every time I used it, I did feel that it very well removes the dead skin off my skin, especially on the bottom of my feet. It works really well. And also whatever product I put, like foot cream or even coconut oil, whatever I put on my feet, it very well sinked into my skin. This brush also does what it says. It serves the purpose. So those are the 4 brushes you get. As you can tell by now, I'm already in love with this system. The only thing that I wish was there in this system was 2 different speed options. Wish there was a slower option, because sometimes when I'm going over my skin, I feel like the spin is too much, that it's taking away from my face. So right now, because I use this every single day, I got used to the speed. So right now I don't have a problem. But initially when I started using this system, I did have that trouble to, you know, make it a point to keep this brush under control and keep it on my skin. So that's the only thing I had. And also it's recommended you change these brushes every 2 or 3 months. I've used this brush every single day for 2 months now, and right now I don't see the need to change this brush, but I'm still going to change it after a month, just for sanitary reasons, because my skin is acne prone, so I don't want to take any chance. Oh, the other thing is, I don't use this brush when I have active acne on my skin. Not that it's going to harm, not that it's going to do anything, it's just my habit. I don't use any exfoliators, cream exfoliators, brushes, nothing on my skin when I have active acne. I just use a mild soap, only because I have this fear of popping those acne, and you know, it spreads everywhere. So that's the only reason. If you have that question, that's cleared out too. And also the bonus part is, this originally retails for $100, but you don't have to spend $100. You do not have to wait for it to go on sale or anything. With the coupon code I have in the description box, you can get the entire system for just 30 bucks. So 30 bucks for 4 brushes and the system. So those are my thoughts on Spin for Perfect Skin. I will leave the link and also the coupon code in the description box for you if you are interested to purchase. So that's for today's video, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.